Hello, good morning. This is Dr RSMaurya. Welcome back to Spoken English, guys. We are again to have a new chapter in Spoken English, that is topics of conversation. Topics of conversation. Before that, we were having a small talk, uh, friendly conversation. Now it's a general topics of conversation. What we talk generally in English, and for what we learn English. Most of us learn English for a specific purpose. So most of the purposes that we can have is among all four. Maybe in the case of emergency, in the case of shopping, in the case of guidance or suggestion someone, in the case of traveling. So traveling around the world by different means of communication. तो गाइस हम आपको बताते हैं कि इमरजेंसी का मतलब होता है किसी ऑल ऑफ सडन कोई चीज़ घटती है, एकाएक कोई दुर्घटना हो जाए। इमरजेंसी का मतलब होता है दुर्घटना। तो दुर्घटना के समय भी हमको कभी कभी इसकी ज़रूरत पड़ती है कि अंग्रेज़ी में हम बात करें, और क्योंकि जिससे बात करेंगे वो हिंदी में नहीं समझ सकता या कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, तो वी नीड टू टॉक इन English. That conversation has to be done in English. And then shopping. Now we have local shops, we have town shops, city shops. Up there are malls, big shops, and there you go and you will not find easily. Things are spread everywhere. So you have to ask what things you have to search, and then where it is to be found. So all these things are to be done. And then guidance also, guidance, suggestions, guidance. Someone is asking strangers, so that matter I have already told you. Traveling by bus, traveling by train, traveling by flight. तो किसी तरह के ट्रेवलिंग में आपको कैसे बात करना चाहिए, तो इसके लिए ये सब टॉपिक्स होते हैं, ये सब टॉपिक्स ऑफ कन्वर्सेशन इन इंग्लिश में इसी कन्वर्सेशन की ज़रूरत होती है। इंग्लिश इज़ ए लिंगुआ फ्रैंका, ये लिंक लैंग्वेज है। कभी कभी हम जैसे समथिंग हैपन टू अस एंड देन वी हैव patient and got accident, and we have to rush to doctor, and then of course going to a doctor with a patient and who got an accident. So there you have to talk, doctor, emergency case is there, a person is bleeding, and please just go and help. So doctor with the nurses on duties attend to take care of the patient. Many cases will be there when bandage and all things happen, X-rays happen, and then medication is there. You have to ask how many times you have to take medicine, what food you have to take, what are the things you should not take at all. So many things that you can talk to the doctor. Doctors generally prefer to be talked in English. So about medicine, about side effect of medicine, about the nurses, advice of nurses, are so many things. So all these things are to be talked in English. Sometimes you have to appoint a doctor. You have some cases, and then you have to just ring a famous doctor, for example heart specialist, and you talk to him and he says yes. Attendant of the doctor says no, Dr. Saab is not available, he has gone Madras for 7 days. So you continue to to talk to him. So, nurse, are you nurse talking to me? Yes, I'm Dr. Pradeep's nurse. So, if he comes after 7 days and I am in emergency, can you suggest me please another doctor? So she may suggest you another doctor, and you ring him again and you take appointment. So this is what happens in case of emergency, right? So conversation is done in the case of emergency when some accident took place, and medicine is there, medications would be there, and then you have to ask advice from the doctors, and then you have to take appointment of a doctor. So many things you have to talk in English, conversation in English. Second point is shopping. Big malls are there in towns, not small shops. How is cabbage? Not like this. Then you have to ask. You have to go to mall and you have to ask where is dairy, where dairy's goods. Where are the dairy's goods? दूध के बने जो सामान है वो कहाँ मिलते हैं? You have to ask the department, you have to ask the shirt departments, cloth department, you have to ask the utensils department. You have several departments are there, and you go then, and the tag is there. Suppose one shirt you have to buy, and then tag is there. So it is written 100 rupees or $10 or something is like it, and then you have to ask whether some deduction is there, some facilities are there, some sort of cutting, what do you call, deduction is there. तो कुछ छूट, जैसे हम लोग वो क्या करते हैं, वो बार्गेनिंग करते हैं, some bargainings are there. So in the name of bargainings they cut out the prices in some percentage. So all these things are taught when you go for shopping. So you can pay money also. So whether I can pay money in cash, so sometimes you pay cash money, right? You pay cash money. Here is this 10,000 rupees. $20 you have to pay. Sometimes you pay by credit card. Sometimes you pay by another card. So paying by card, paying cash, all these things, how the things are done, this is all discussed in shopping. And then guidance. Guidance is very important point of discussion, conversation. When someone comes and he is lost his way, or he is trying to inquire something from you, and then you have to reply properly in a very convincing manner, in a very easy way, so that he may be convinced and get his work done. So suggestion is also suggestion can be found in many ways. Sometimes suggestions requires consultation. Sometimes people come to you for consultation, and this is the course, and you are an expert, so they come to you for consultation. How about this course? How much money is to be required? And if I have done that course and I have got the certificate, does it work in market? How much is important is there in public life? So all these things are to be conversed in guidance. So particularly short conversation takes place when you have missed the way, you have forgotten the way. So we will ask Mr. Sasa, I want to go this place, please guide me how to go and where to go and how far is there from here. So all these things are to be found in this guidance, how to guidance. you may say that it is a 10 minutes walk from here. You may say that you can go by vehicle, or say by auto. By auto it takes only 15 minutes. So just you give a tempting distance they want to cover. So in this way, and direction also, after certain point, you just tell after the post office, behind the post office, or before the post office, right side of the post office, opposite of the post office. So many things you can say. You will get bus, and then you start from there, and then turn right, and then turn left. There is one globe, there is one crossroad, and then you go right to the crossroad, and then big building is there. So in this way you guide the people. And guys, traveling is very important. You can have a talk on bus stand that you want to get a ticket, and ticket for Agra to see Taj Mahal, and you have 4 children with you, so you have to talk to that should I pay a full ticket for children, and they will ask that how many years of the age they are. You will tell the age, and they will say no, it is a half ticket will do. So like this, full ticket, half ticket, how to get ticket, so what bus will go to. Sometimes in some states buses are in number, 10 number bus will go to Agra, so you catch the 10 number bus, okay. And then railway station is another place where we can have a talk, because we are talking to strangers. Some are known people, but most of them are strangers. So hello, how are you? I want to get the train of Delhi from this place. How can I get Delhi bound train? So he says you can go and check the routine, that what train is coming right now. So just you can ask. You can ask for the ticket also. Where is the booking counter? Where ticket? So you go to the counter and ask that I want a ticket for this place, and you can also ask the guidance counter, or say information counter, that whether this train is late, whether this train is right time, and if it is coming on right time, so at what platform it is coming. Sometimes in the nick of time, platform number is changed, so people rush to one platform, from one platform to another platform. So all these things are to be in under conversation. And also about the flight, that you want to have a flight from Varanasi to Ahmedabad, Varanasi to Delhi, or anywhere, for example. So you go, you have got the ticket, you go show your luggage, and then get the entry, and then if you want to have a drink, you can drink. Water bottle is there, but remember that it is very expensive to buy